Thank you so much for the members of the diaspora and the team from LSK for honoring our invitation. It's not something we take for granted. Thank you so much for everyone who has attended today over for this function, and everyone who's watching the diaspora. Really, thank you so much for this opportunity. We can really want to welcome the LSK president to make remarks on behalf of what we discussed today. Thank you so much, Madam President.
So good afternoon. Today I joined the representatives of Kenyans living in diaspora, sharing comments that they had with regards to proposed changes in the elections bill. And so we have been able to have fruitful discussions in terms of what they would want to see to ensure that Kenyans living beyond the Kenyan borders are not only included when it comes to matters of taxation, but also included in matters regarding their right to vote, to also have a voice with regards to good governance in this country, in accountability and transparency. They would also want to contribute to the nation, not only by representation, but also working hand in hand with the government of the day and also with the different institutions to ensure that as they work and they contribute back economically, that they can also have a positive impact with regards to political representation in this country. And so we will work together and we'll be able to see what changes can be implemented as Parliament looks into changes of the elections bill. This is a very good opportunity. As they're coming up with these proposals early in the day and not at the last minute, that can bring a lot of confusion and back and forth. By starting this journey early and raising with the relevant bodies, the different stakeholders, not only IEBC, though we don't have the commissioners in place, the secretariat is there in terms of raising their concerns and the challenges that could be there, speaking with members of parliament, both houses, as well as speaking to the executive with regards to the things they would want to see. They don't want to just rely on waiting for court orders to be able to ensure that they have the right to representation, but making these changes at this nascent stage, because they represent a huge demography that can make a big impact in this country. Just looking at the difference that was there in the last election. If they're talking about actually 4 million possible voters who are living in diaspora, then the diaspora could have actually tilted and determined who would have won the elections in the last cycle. And so they ought to also be given a possible fair opportunity to be represented in this country.